From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. The stage is set for tonight's first debate rematch between President Biden and former President Trump. What we can expect in the new format that may impact how you watch at home.
And taking action to prevent another incident like this. The move by lawmakers in New Jersey today to address public brawls.
Live look outside. Skies are beginning to clear after heavy downpours overnight. Kate's tracking cooler temperatures in the next weather forecast. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the news at 7, streaming on CBS News Philadelphia and on Philly 57. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Janelle Perrell. Welcome to Thursday morning. And we are going to start things off with our next weather forecast. Meteorologist Kate Bila with more on this post-storm day. Looking pretty nice out there so far, Kate.
It really is. Improvement is the key word for today. We are brightening up as the morning goes on. The farther north and west you go up toward Bethlehem, you can see the sun shining on the buildings here, and it's looking really nice out there. In Philadelphia, still some clouds starting to move to the east, and we're starting to see a little bit of blue sky filter through the clouds in the city. Still mostly cloudy, and it is still a bit steamy, although dew points are dropping as the morning goes on. We started the morning with a dew point of about 67. That is very humid. Now it's down to 65, and by later this afternoon we could have dew points fall back into the upper 50s. So improving conditions, lower humidity, and more sunshine as the day goes on. Winds are out of the west at 6 miles per hour. So here's a look at where the storms are now. Storms that came through last night, now well out to sea, clearing out of New England as well. Back edge of the cloud cover starting to move through our north and west suburbs, but look at all the storm reports. This is just in the last 12 hours. A lot of wind damage, tree branches down, power outages. We had some reports of hail in Burlington County. Those have all cleared on out, and even the leftover showers are now out to sea. So while it is mostly cloudy for the next hour or so, we will see more sunshine by 11 a.m. We'll hit 80, and then a beautiful sunny afternoon with lowering humidity, sunshine, and temperatures in the mid-80s. Great weather for the Phillies tonight. We'll have that forecast. Your Friday, fantastic outlook, and then a bit of a steamy weekend. More on that coming up in just a bit. Chandler, I'll send it over to you. Good morning.
Thank you, Kate. Good morning. Well, we've been talking about this incident along the northbound lanes of 95 through Newcastle, Delaware for quite some time. Now we have Chopper 3 live on the scene behind me. You can see here the tractor trailer involved in this accident that actually lost its load. It looks like it was carrying some sort of construction material, some steel here that spilled across the highway. Again, the northbound lanes of 95 right around that 295-495 split has big delays as 3 lanes are currently blocked off here. Only 2 can get by at the moment. We have a ton of emergency crews on scene assisting. You can see the cab of that tractor trailer completely destroyed, and it looks like it actually ran into the barrier there, so there might be some damage done to the bridge as well. So 95 northbound delays there as only 2 lanes are open, 3 lanes are closed in the area. You can see the delay pouring back, even starting at 141. Janelle.
All right, thank you, Chandler. Back to last night's weather. Some of the storms that moved through our area are really packing quite a punch. High winds and heavy rain sending trees toppling onto cars in the Lehigh Valley. And this was the scene. Take a look at this. This was on Cayuga Street in Bethlehem. And this large tree, this fell in front of a home on Wanamaker Road in Abington Township. Luckily, that tree, though, fell away from the house and did not cause any damage. And in Hawthorne, New Jersey, a massive tree branch piercing the roof of this 2-story home. The homeowner says the branch crashed into 2 rooms on the 2nd floor. Nobody was hurt. The homeowner says he and his wife will have to stay with family. And for the very latest on the forecast, whether you want to check the live radar or temperatures, just head over to our website, cbsphiladelphia.com.
President Biden and former President Trump face off tonight in their first debate ahead of the November general election.
They're going head-to-head in what will be a 90-minute debate live from Atlanta. CBS News Philadelphia's Brendan Goldner here now with a preview of this highly anticipated rematch. Good morning, Brendan.
Good morning, Janelle and Jim. A new CBS News poll finds 6 in 10 voters plan to tune in live for all or part of the debate. It includes a new set of rules both candidates agreed to.
Didn't take them.
Well,
Vice President, no.
Can I be honest?
The unforgettable chaos of the 2020 presidential debate.
This is radical left.
Would you shut up, man?
Listen,
It's what moderators hope to avoid tonight when President Biden and former President Trump go head-to-head for the first time in 4 years. Each candidate's microphone will be muted when it's not his turn to speak, and there will be no studio audience.
The audience at home is going to be better able to make its own judgments.
Kathleen Hall Jamieson Biden heads up the Annenberg Public Policy Center at the University of Pennsylvania and says research shows audience reactions can influence how at-home viewers feel about a candidate, like this moment from '84's Reagan-Mondale debate.
I am not going to exploit for political purposes my opponent's youth and inexperience.
Those who heard the audience laugh in response were more likely to approve of Reagan's response and to evaluate him more favorably.
A new CBS News poll finds some voters will watch to see whether the two oldest presumptive White House nominees in history have the mental and cognitive health to serve. 1 in 5 plan to watch because they're undecided.
And I'm definitely planning on watching it and kind of hearing from both sides, how are they going to help the country and help the people.
Most Democratic voters want Biden to strike a forceful tone, while most Republican voters want Trump to be polite.
The debate is likely to focus on hot-button issues, including immigration, the economy, abortion, and the wars in Ukraine and Gaza. Jim.
Thank you very much, Brandon. As we near November, both President Biden and Donald Trump are courting black voters, and they're doing it right here in Philadelphia. Our latest CBS News poll earlier this month showed that black voters overwhelmingly supported President Biden, 81% to 18%. But that 18% would be more than double Trump's support from 2020. The Committee of 70 says in a tight election, a little movement can have a big impact.
Would be a big shift if some of those polls are accurate and stay the way they are coming into November.
This year, anybody but Donald Trump.
I don't like neither one of them. I'm all in favor of Donald J. Trump as the GOAT, as I called him.
Both campaigns believe their message on the economy will resonate with black voters. And again, the presidential debate hosted by CNN is tonight in Atlanta. You can watch it on CBS Philadelphia beginning at 9 o'clock, followed by CBS News analysis from 10:30 until 11. Then tune in for our newscast at 11.
Other news we're following at 7:07. Prosecutors charging a mother in New Jersey in the deaths of her 2 children who were toddlers. 27-year-old Naomi Elkins of Lakewood, Ocean County, appeared in front of a judge virtually yesterday. Police responding to the family's home on Shenandoah Drive Tuesday for a 1-year-old and 3-year-old in cardiac arrest. First responders performed CPR, but both little girls died at the scene. Prosecutors say the 1-year-old was stabbed and both children were drowned in a bathtub. Neighbors say they are in shock.
It's just terrifying and horrible and disgusting that somebody would do this to their babies, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. I just don't understand it.
Elkins is being held without bail and is expected in court next Monday. Former reality TV star Bam Margera will not be going to prison after getting into a fight with his brother. Yesterday, Margera pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct in a Westchester courtroom. The judge sentencing him to 6 months probation. Margera was accused of assaulting his brother and threatening other family members last year at his Chester County home. Margera's lawyer says the former MTV star has been sober since he was arrested.
Lawmakers in New Jersey are taking action after several fights broke out at the annual Gloucester Township Day earlier this month. Here's cell phone video from that night. Police say at least 500 teenagers and young adults arrived at Veterans Memorial Park for the event, and several fights broke out. Officers moved the crowd across the street to a parking lot of a shopping center where more fights started. 10 teenagers, 2 adults were arrested. Later this morning, lawmakers will hold a news conference to announce a new bill to address disorderly conduct and public brawls. Today is National HIV Testing Day, and one local nonprofit will be giving out free HIV tests. Prevention Point Philadelphia will give out the tests at its Love Lot on Ruth Street in the city's Kensington neighborhood. Starting at noon, all tests results will be confidential. Anyone who takes an HIV test will also receive a $5 Wawa gift card.
Well, today, Philadelphia Mayor Cherelle Parker is set to launch year-round school opportunities for 20 public schools. It's the first step in Mayor Parker's full-day, full-year initiative that she promised to implement when she was running for mayor. Mayor Parker describes her vision as giving more educational opportunities to the city's children outside of regular school hours, while also keeping them safe. More than 100 students will make their way to Harrisburg today to rally for public education funding. Buses will leave from Philly at 8 o'clock this morning. Students plan to meet with state lawmakers from 10 until noon, and then from 1:30 until 2, a rally will be held inside of the main rotunda of the state capitol. The rally comes as rapper Jay-Z is urging Pennsylvania lawmakers to spend millions of dollars on school vouchers ahead of the state's budget deadline.
Well, it's a big day for Wawa.
That's right. It's because it is their annual Hoagie Day.
Right now, volunteers are assembling 25,000 turkey shorties at the National Constitution Center. First 10,000 are being donated to Philabundance, the Police Athletic League, and the Veterans Multi-Service Center. The remaining will be given out to the public for free. If you want to grab a sandwich, you can head over to Arch between 5th and 6th on Independence Mall at noon.